For the fact that our results weren't as good as they should be. I think that's what a leader should do. I took responsibility, and I didn't want to stay around as Nancy Pelosi has. I wanted to get out and do other things. I founded 4 small businesses, and I'm very comfortable that my 4 years as Speaker, working with a Democratic president, achieved the kind of conservative values that most Republicans want to have in a president.
Governor Romney, for his part, the Speaker said about you that you were dancing on eggs during this campaign, a good salesman with a weak product, and even Chris Christie, one of the most popular politicians in this country, speaking on your behalf, said this weekend your challenge is, quote, going to be how to connect with people. Same question to you about electability.
Well, I think this is going to come down to a question of leadership. I think as you choose the President of the United States, you're looking for a person who can lead this country in a very critical time, lead the free world, and the free world has to lead the entire world. I think it's about leadership, and the Speaker was given an opportunity to be the leader of our party in 1994, and at the end of 4 years, he had to resign in disgrace. Now, in the 1970s, he came to Washington. I went to work in my first job in the 1970s at the bottom level of a consulting firm. In the 1990s, he had to resign in disgrace from this job as Speaker. I had the opportunity to go off and run the Olympic Winter Games. In the 15 years after he left the speakership, the Speaker has been working as an influence peddler in Washington. And during those 15 years, I helped turn around the Olympics, helped begin a very successful turnaround in the state of Massachusetts. The Speaker, when I was fighting against cap and trade, the Speaker was sitting down with Nancy Pelosi on a sofa, encouraging it. When I was fighting to say that the Paul Ryan plan to save Medicare was bold and right, he was saying that it was right-wing social engineering. So we have very different perspectives on leadership and the kind of leadership that our conservative movement needs, not just to get elected, but they can't get the country right.
Mr. Speaker?
Well, look, I'm not going to spend the evening trying to chase Governor Romney's misinformation. We'll have a site at newt.org by tomorrow morning. We'll list everything. He just said at least 4 things that are false. I don't want to waste the time on them. I think the American public deserve a discussion about how to beat Barack Obama. The American public deserves a discussion about what we would do about the economy. And I just think this is the worst kind of trivial politics. I mean, he said at least 4 things were false. You know, we have an ad in which both John McCain and Mike Huckabee in 2007, 2008 explain how much they think Governor Romney can't tell the truth. I just suggest people look at them. Don't listen to me. Don't believe me. Just look at the ad with Mike Huckabee and Senator McCain, and you'll understand exactly what you just saw.
Governor Romney, to your electability, let's talk about the southern base of